Okay, welcome all for a quick session on scriptless automation using TestSage. TestSage is an AI-powered test automation platform. Some of the salient features of TestSage are scriptless automation, for which we are going to see a quick demo right now. Then, auto healing capabilities, wherein if there are any script failures, the tool has the capability to heal uh, the scripts. Then smart maintenance is another feature, wherein it is when the test cases get updated, it is very easy to update those into the automations as well. So these are some of the features, and there are many more, but for today the focus is more on the scriptless automation. So these are the features of TestSage. If you look at the left side, so we have release. All the releases that are in a scope for in a project are defined here. Then we have requirement module, where all the requirements for a particular release are configured and captured. Then we have test planning module, where the actual test case creation happens. Then we have execution module, where the executions are done. So here we will quickly demonstrate how easily we can automate a test case. So we are trying to use one sample application called as Orange HRM, and we are trying to automate the login functionality. So first step is that we have entered the URL. Next is using the key feature like multi-step generation. Just by selecting few options and clicking one button, we can generate multiple steps for a particular test case. So we just need to provide the valid username. Then we have to provide valid password. And so the test case is automated now. So if you say manual test case is written and it is already automated. So now we want to check if the test case was properly automated or not. We can use the run option. We can see that the execution started now. So the browser is being opened, the cache is being cleared. Browser is being opened, the URL entered, then username and password are provided, and login is done. Right? So it is just so simple to automate any test case. It's just that we will have to use that multi-step generation option, and the steps are generated. Once they are generated, we need to provide valid inputs, and that's all it is. If you look at it here, a report is generated. If there is any error in the execution, it reflects in the report, and one can modify the steps accordingly. So this is scriptless. There is no need for scripting, no coding, nothing. It's just that manual steps are generated. They are also automatically generated using multi-step operations. So this is more of a test planning. Now if we have to run this, there's another feature called as test execution. So this is simple 5 steps thing. So similarly, we have automated a longer test case. If you see here, there are about 15-20 steps here. Automating such a test case is fairly simple. It's just click of a button, and we generate all the 20 steps here. Okay, so it is so simple to automate any test case. Writing a manual test case is simplified, and automation of that is already done. Now as a part of execution, we will just show how we can execute the same test. This is more of a planning stage, where we actually author the test cases. Now before running the test cases, we will have to select and block a browser. So we go to the browser selection. So we select a particular Chrome version, and then we block it. Then we go to execution. So we'll have to create a suite and add the test cases to the suite, and we'll have to select the browser and the version, and we can configure the email ID to which the report is to be sent. So so we have selected all those configurations. Now we are running the suite now, and essentially we are running only one test case, which is of 20 steps. So we'll start it now. So we'll start the execution now. So I think execution is run is not clicked. Okay, it's run, it's done. Okay, so execution is in progress, and we there's a feature called as tracking, where the progress of the test execution can be tracked over here. So this is a significant feature. It's an important feature when we are running a suite of, let's say, hundreds of test cases or thousands of test cases, and we want to monitor how is the progress happening, how many test cases are executed, how many passed, how many failed. All those details are visible here. And at times, if we see that some of the execution is failing consistently for any reason, so then probably it's a good idea to stop the test and debug the reason. So we can stop, and we can also set a threshold, like if the percentage of failure are more than certain percentage, we can stop it. Now if you see here, the execution is happening in the background, and user cannot see that the result. So but however, once the execution is done, the result of every step is captured, right? So to see the report, we can go to the report section, look for the particular report, search by release, and there are other parameters to search, and just click on the report, and you see that all the execution results are captured over here. So there are about 21 test steps here, and let's look at the screenshot at different stages. Step number 5, this was the screenshot of the application. Step number 10, let's say this is the screenshot. Step number 15, this is the screenshot. Step number 20, these are the screenshots. So since the test cases run in the background, so it is essential to capture the screenshots and to see what happened if there is any failure, right? Along with these steps, the statistics about the test case are also captured, like what is the priority, in which browser it was run, what is the duration, how many steps are there, how many passed, how many failed. Everything gets captured, which is very important for reporting purpose. Okay, so that's how, if you look at the whole idea of scriptless automation is accomplished, and automation has been made so easy. It is so easy to automate any test case just by following the TestSage grammar and creating the test case, and it is already automated. So it is so simple to automate any test case using TestSage. So that's all about today's demo. Thank you.